All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. This is Pastor Dowell. Hey, how y'all like my new shades? Compliments courtesy of Brother Jermaine. Polarized. Get dark, get light. Very nice, too. Of course, the Saints bought me a lot of clothing, shoes, and everything else. Old Pastor Dowell gonna be styling and profiling. But anyway, hey, immigration. Make no mistake about it. You know, America has bombs. America has military power and might. But in case you hadn't figured it out, the way America is being destroyed is by breeding. Remember the old saying, if we can't get you out, we're going to breed you out? When the European countries are allowing all these immigrants, what they call immigration, for instance, just the other day, France or Italy, what they did, the Coast Guard out there had found 7,000 Africans in lifeboats or boats off their coast, and of course they brought them in. What they're going to do, they're going to assimilate them into society. And I think this is what's going on here in America. See, the immigration, there's more to it than just worrying about illegal immigrants and what they are doing. I think it's what's really truly not communicated, especially on Fox News, is the cultural genocide that's taking place. Because see, we go and kill people, we murder people all across this world by bombs, but these people are actually taking people out by breeding. Let me give you an example. Some 20 years ago, when I moved to the location that I'm in now and I reside, one of the statements was, okay, all right, now we're going to start allowing black folks up here. We allow them black folks up here. They're going to take all our women. First thing I thought is why they're so concerned and worried about black folks taking all their women. That was the first thing. All right, when I heard that statement and stuff, you know, most people will get upset and stuff, but I realized ignorance when I hear it and stuff, and some things just not even warrant the attention. But the first thing I said to them was, you ain't got to worry about the black folks, because ain't too many black folks come in this area anyway. Y'all trouble and problem is going to be the Mexicans or the Hispanics, because the women that your white boys, white men don't want, they're going to take. And when they take them, they're going to have an extraordinary amount of children because they believe in large families. And guess what? It's all but come true. And now their whole entire school system is actually a bunch of them are filled with what they call what? Illegal immigrants, or the children of illegal immigrants, because the children are actually legal because they was born here on the soil. And now what's happening? Well, you get the mixture of the Mexicans and the Caucasians and stuff, and of course, what do these Caucasian white girls see? Well, they see this mix of a man has got a hue to his skin, and they're drawn to it. And so that is the worry of American society, because let's just go ahead and face it demographically. America, it used to be, you know, I'm going off of old statistics here, 70% Caucasian. I know that the blacks at one time was 13%, but now we're down to 11%. And I know that the Hispanics has actually risen above us as far as population in this country. They're at like 13, 14% or something like that, and then you have the others. But I tell you, the real true worry about immigration is the cultural genocide that is taking place without one shot being fired. I could be off. I don't think I am. What saith you? I'll give you the last word. I'm interested in hearing your comments. What I said, was it actual, factual? Was it truthful? Because I'm not trying to be cynical. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not trying to be any of that. I'm just stating facts of what I see and what's really truly not being communicated, because the American news media has this uncanny ability to be able to deflect the truth from our minds and our conscience to get us to try to think and go down this certain road, this road right here, in order for us to build up some type of racial bias against certain demographics of people. But they're really truly not telling you what's going on. I.e., I'll give an example. We're over in Afghanistan, okay? So if what was his name? Saddam Hussein was the cause of 9/11. What the hell we doing over in Afghanistan? Oh, Obama. No. Barack, what's his name? Osama bin Laden. Yeah, him. Yeah. He's the reason why. Okay, he's dead now. So why are we over in Afghanistan? Well, we got to root out terrorism. Okay. Well, what's the name of his enemy? ISIL and Al Qaeda. Oh, you mean those people that we funded? America. Yeah, they're the enemy now. Really? Well, what do you say about your government that funded these people and armed these people and gave them the ability to be able to fight against us? Well, it's just diplomacy. In other words, some people there just ain't no talking. Ain't no talking to at all. Let's go ahead and tell the truth. The poppy plant, man, the trade of heroin that's a lot of moolah. And whether you like it, comprehend it, understand it or not, I know that all these politicians look so good up there in front of that camera with their nice suits on. These folks are gangsters. You people be worried about gangsters on the street that is selling drugs and all this other stuff. And I'm not saying that they're not part of concern and stuff, but you know, what's amazing to me, what about these gangsters that wear these suits? These gangsters that get rich. You understand? Let's just go ahead and tell it like it is. John F. Kennedy was a gangster because his family got rich off of alcohol. You know, that fire water. We can't have folks be selling that fire water to our people. Okay, legalize it and tax it. Oh, it's okay now. In other words, there's just entirely too much mental gymnastics going on. It really, truly is. The gaming, the toy around, and the playing with your soul is off the chain. Shalom.